My child, there is one more thing I want you to remember. Do not compare your journey to the journey of others. It may seem as if some people are moving faster, receiving more, or finding success more easily. But you do not see the full story. I have a unique path for every person, and your path has been carefully designed for you. What I am building in your life takes time, because it is meant to last. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. The seeds you planted are still growing, even when you cannot see them. Roots are forming beneath the surface. Strength is being built in places that no one else can see. Every lesson you have learned, every obstacle you have faced, and every challenge you have overcome is preparing you for what comes next. Nothing has been wasted. Not one tear. Not one prayer. Not one moment of faith. I have used it all for a greater purpose. There are people you will encourage one day because of what you have survived. There are lives you will touch because of the strength you gained in difficult seasons. What you went through was not meaningless. Your pain has a purpose. Your story has value. Your life carries significance far beyond what you can see today. So stop looking at yourself through the eyes of fear and disappointment. See yourself the way I see you. I see strength where you see weakness. I see courage where you see fear. I see potential where you see limitations. I see a future filled with possibilities. The voice of doubt may still try to speak to you, but you do not have to listen to it anymore. You are stronger than you know. You are more capable than you believe. You have already overcome things that once seemed impossible. The same strength that brought you this far will continue to carry you forward. My child, there are blessings ahead that will make you understand why certain doors had to close. There are moments of joy ahead that will help heal old wounds. There are breakthroughs ahead that will remind you that I was working all along. When those moments come, do not forget where your help came from. Do not forget the nights when you held on by faith. Do not forget the days when you trusted me without seeing the answer. Those moments were building something powerful inside of you. They were teaching you to trust beyond what your eyes could see. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith alive. Keep speaking words of hope over your life. Refuse to let negativity take root in your mind. Refuse to let fear control your decisions. Choose faith again and again, even when it feels difficult. Every day is a new opportunity to move closer to the purpose I have placed before you. You are not stuck. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are moving forward, even when progress feels slow. One day you will see how every piece came together. One day you will understand why the journey happened the way it did. Until then, keep walking. Keep believing. Keep trusting. I am guiding you through every season and every step. The road ahead is brighter than the road behind you. The future is greater than you imagine. Your time of renewal has come. Your season of growth has begun. Your moment to rise is here. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you, and nothing can stop the plans I have prepared for your life. Here's an additional continuation in the same simple English style and similar tone. My child, do not be afraid of the changes that are coming. I know that new beginnings can feel uncertain. I know there are moments when you wonder if you are truly ready for what lies ahead. But remember, I would never lead you somewhere without giving you the strength to walk through it. The same hand that carried you through your hardest days will carry you through your brightest ones. You are not walking alone. I am with you in every step, every choice, and every challenge. There are blessings on the way that you cannot see yet. There are answers already moving toward you. There are opportunities being prepared behind the scenes. Even when nothing seems to be happening, I am working for your good. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust that what is delayed is not denied. I know there were moments when disappointment tried to convince you to give up. I know there were seasons when you felt forgotten. But I never forgot you. Not for a single moment. While you were waiting, I was preparing. While you were praying, I was moving. While you were wondering if anything would change, I was arranging things in ways you could not yet understand. Soon you will look back and realize that every closed door protected you. Every delay guided you. Every setback strengthened you. What felt like rejection was often redirection. What felt like loss was making room for something greater. Do not measure your future by your past. Your past does not define where you're going. The The mistakes you made do not define you. The failures you experienced do not define you. What defines you is my love, my purpose, and my plan for your life. Lift your eyes higher, my child. There is more ahead of you than behind you. There is still joy to experience, peace to discover, dreams to fulfill, and victories to celebrate. Do not let fear speak louder than faith. Do not let doubt become stronger than hope. The same strength that helped you survive will now help you thrive. The same faith that carried you through the storm will help you walk into the sunshine. I see the future that is waiting for you, and it is filled with purpose. Keep believing even when you cannot see the full picture. Keep moving forward even when the road seems long. Keep trusting me even when the answers take time. Every step you take in faith is bringing you closer to the life I have prepared for you. Your story is still being written. This chapter is not the end. It is the beginning of something beautiful. Hold on to hope. Hold on to faith. Hold on to the promises I have placed in your heart. Better days are coming. Greater things are ahead. And sooner than you think, you will see that every moment of waiting was worth it. My child, listen carefully to what I am saying. You are not here by accident. I guided you to this moment for a reason. There is something growing inside you that many people cannot see, but I see it clearly. That is why I have chosen this moment to speak to your heart. What I am about to tell you is important. Stay with me until the very end and listen with an open heart, because something special has already begun for you. The breath you are taking right now is a sign of change. This is not just another ordinary moment. You are standing at the beginning of something new, something I have been preparing for longer than you realize. Do not walk away now. If you do, you may miss what I have been bringing toward you through every season of your life. Stay close. Let your mind become calm and let your heart open. I have been with you every step of the way, even during the hardest times. I know how much you have carried. I know how tired you have become. But today I am not here to talk about your pain or remind you of your struggles. Today I want to remind you of something you may have forgotten. I want to remind you of the strength that brought you this far. I saw you keep moving when you felt weak. I saw you hold on to hope when fear tried to take over. I noticed every act of courage, even the ones nobody else saw. You have carried so much, my child, but now it is time to put that weight down. Maybe you have wondered if I truly hear you. Maybe you have spent quiet nights asking if your prayers ever reach me. Listen carefully. I hear every prayer. I hear the words you speak, and even the words you cannot express. I hear the cries hidden deep inside your heart. Nothing has gone unnoticed. You were never speaking into emptiness. I heard every word. I know there were nights when you hid your tears from others. I know there were days when you smiled while feeling broken inside. I never judged you for those moments. Instead, I stayed even closer to you. I moved gently because your heart was already carrying enough. Today I want you to know that I am meeting you right where you are. You may wonder why this message is coming now. Why this day? Why this moment? The answer is simple. You reached a place where you could no longer carry everything alone. Your plans stopped working. Your strength became weak. Even your faith felt tired. That is where I step in. I am never late. I arrive at the right moment, so you will know it was my hand that lifted you up. Do you remember the promises you once believed in? The dreams you thought were gone? The hopes you buried because you stopped seeing signs of them? I have not forgotten any of them. Every promise made in faith is still safe with me. If you have waded through tears, get ready to receive joy. Those who plant seeds with tears will one day celebrate with happiness. And you have planted many seeds. You gave when you had very little left. You showed love even when it was not returned. None of that was wasted. Every faithful act was seen and remembered. Today I have come to honor your faithfulness. Your story will not be known because of your pain. It will be remembered because of what I did through your pain. Today I remove the negative words spoken over your life. I remove the labels that never belonged to you. I remove the judgments that tried to define who you are. I am beginning something new. What I am bringing into your life is not small. It is not incomplete. It is not hidden. It will be so clear that even those who doubted you will see that something greater has touched your life. The change will be so complete that when you look at yourself, you will see a different person. Not someone carrying old burdens, but someone walking in purpose. There is something important I want you to understand. Some people stay near the edge of what I am doing, while others step fully into it every day. The difference is not luck. The difference is trust. The difference is being willing to receive and let go of what no longer belongs in your life. You have been faithful while waiting. Now it is time to receive. I know there are questions hidden in your heart. I know you have wondered if your life really matters. I know you have wondered if anyone notices the battles you fight in silence. My child, I notice. I have always noticed. Today I am asking you to stop carrying those questions and simply receive what I have prepared for you.
Be still.
Open your heart wide, because what is coming next will touch the deepest parts of your life, the places you thought no one could reach. You have stood at moments like this before. You were unsure if the voice leading you forward was really mine. There were times you hesitated. There were times you doubted every step and questioned the feelings inside your heart. But today the confusion ends. My voice is clear, and I am calling you by name. This is not another ordinary day passing by. This is a day of decision. This is the day when the fog begins to clear and the path ahead becomes easier to see. Leave behind the sadness connected to your past. Let go of the words that told you that you were not enough, that you were too broken, or that your best days were already gone. Those words were never true. The truth is this: you are deeply loved. You are chosen for a purpose. And the time for you to rise has finally arrived. The season ahead will not look like the season behind you. New doors are opening. New strength is coming. New peace is filling your heart.
Keep trusting me.
Keep moving forward. What you have been waiting for is closer than you think, and the best chapters of your story are still ahead.